Hello to Betty and to the rest of the 911 restoration team. I'm Samantha Grant and I'm reaching out from Feed Me Leads. I reached out to you guys a few days ago and I told Betty that I was going to be sending over the screencast. So here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site a little bit, one of your competitors' sites a little bit, and then I'm actually going to give you guys 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in more traffic to your site. So typically I will send these out to local business owners, and once they see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that it would be a good idea for us to team up. So if you watch this through and feel the same, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So right here, I am on your Phoenix website. I know that you guys have many locations all over the country, but this will kind of give you an idea of just how we could rank one of them. So here I am on the home page for 911 Restoration of Phoenix. So all the sites I know look the same. And I think this is actually a pretty good first page. Obviously, you can spruce it up a little bit, add a couple more pictures and stuff like that. But you guys actually have a really good amount of content on here. And so typically when I make these screencasts, a lot of times I have to tell people they need to add more content. Google basically ranks you guys off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want 1,000 to 1,500 words. And so you guys actually have 1,354, so that's perfect. The one thing I would say, though, is that we're going to want to have some more keywords that bring in a lot of traffic added into that. It seems like the content you have right now is already very educational, and Google can look at this and say that their users are going to be able to come on here and find the information or services that they need. But we just kind of need to spruce it up a little bit so that you guys can get the traffic for the right keywords and rank higher. We'll go back. So right here, I am on Google. Right here, this is the keyword I'm going to be using for today. This is mold remediation Phoenix. This brings in around 300 searches per month. So that is a lot of searches. So if you were at the top right here, you'd be doing very well just off of that alone. But right here at the top, we have our Google Ads. And so Google Ads are a good way to get your name out there while you're waiting for your SEO to warm up. But generally, people don't trust these as much. So it's a good temporary fix, but definitely not the best way to get a good return on your investment. And so right here, below the Google Ads, we have our Google Map Pack. So right here, we have our top 3 people on the front page. You now have to be top 3 to get on here. It used to be top 5, but Google switched up the algorithm. And so how you are going to do that is you need to get a lot of quality citations. And so a citation is basically just having your business listed on different directories around the web. So think Yelp, think Yellow Pages, think Yext. You want to basically out citation these guys right here to be in the top 3. And then so right down here, we have our organic search results. These are by far the most important things you want to rank for. Google has come out and said that over 70% of people, when they type something in, they're going to end up clicking on one of these, and they're usually going to go for the ones at the top of the page. So I was looking at this guy earlier. We'll take a look at him now. So this guy is number 1 for this keyword. The other directories like Yelp was before him. That technically doesn't count. So right here, kind of go through his site. As you can see, has a lot of pictures and stuff like that. But I actually did a word count on him, and he only has 542 words. So you guys are already way ahead with the content. But like I said, you want to add more high volume keywords. But the main way that you're going to get up here is going to be through backlinks. And so backlinks are basically just a shout out from another website. So the internet is made up of websites linking websites and businesses linking businesses. So you want to have reputable, trusted businesses in your area linking back to you, especially ones that are relevant to you. So a local plumber or real estate agent, construction company, if they were to give you a link and they were trusted and had a good site, that would be really good for you guys. So right here, if you guys do try and do this on your own, I highly suggest getting this tool. This is ahrefs.com. It cost me around $400 per month, but it gives you a lot of good information. So right here, I typed in that guy we were just looking at, and we can see that he has over 8,000 backlinks from 306 different domains and is ranking for 1,000 keywords. So now I'm just going to click on those keywords and take a look. Here we can see all the keywords he's ranking for, what position they hold for each keyword, how much traffic they're getting from that keyword as well. So we can kind of go through here and see which are the best keywords that we want to go for on your site. And so now we can do the same thing that we just did for the keywords with the backlinks. So we can actually go through here and we can find which backlinks are the most powerful. We would use this DR domain rating right here. It goes from 1 to 100. So this would be, for example, a really good backlink. We could go through that, but something like that. We want to get all the best ones. We can snag some of these for your site, go through a few more competitors, get some of those for your site as well, and then add some of our own. And so here I've brought up your guys's, your Phoenix domain right here. So as you can see, you guys have 173 backlinks from 40 different domains. So obviously he has a lot more, but he also has only 300 different domains, or 306, I believe it was. You have 40. So it's actually not, too unattainable to get around 266 backlinks. But if we look at your keywords here, we see what kind of keywords you're ranking for, and you guys are, not ranking super high for those. So I would say the most important thing for you guys is definitely just finding the right keywords, adding more backlinks too, but definitely want to get the right range for the right keywords. So to kind of recap what we've talked about, number one is content. We want to have good educational content with the right keywords. Number two is going to be those citations. We want to get good citations so that you guys can rank on the map pack. And then lastly, we want powerful, relevant backlinks. So that's basically what I have for you today. If you enjoyed this, then, that makes me happy, whether we work together or not. Hopefully you guys will get some good use out of this. If you do want to work together or learn more, please reach out to me. You can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.